won't ever be the same. Looking for a sign of hope, a light inside to help you cope. Take me away from this place, something to slow the pace. Tell me why you cannot see. It's not my fault to point your finger at me. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day.
Admire everyone is cold, and we all eat rainbows and see butterflies.
You're gone.
That's beautiful, Katie.
I'm done. Trust I had is frayed and torn, not to be filled with pain. It's gone. Nothing you gain. Selfishness the source of your pain. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Nothing is broken, leading me on to go astray. Keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me up. Pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Lost and broken, leading me on to go astray.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another stream. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Hope you are doing well. Hello to Pappy. You were the first person for the 5th time, but yes, we both know that you've been the first person more than 5 times. So welcome in, Pappy. Katie, YP to you as well. I don't quite know what YP means, but that's fine. That's fine. Welcome to both of you. Hope you guys are doing great today. Just a little, me neither. It works. It works. You poo. Oh, that's what Vi did yesterday. Vi decided yesterday that she was unhappy with the fact that mom left the house for a couple of hours, so she decided to defecate in mom's office. So she got in trouble yesterday. She got into a lot of trouble. Papa was angry at her for a very, very long time, and she knew it. She was so sad all day because she knew that Papa was mad at her. But yeah, so welcome in both of you guys. Today, I'm going to go ahead and yeah, Guilty said it, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and preface and say that today's stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter than normal for a couple of reasons. One, I have a bit of a headache, and it sucks having a headache and not being able to get around it. But I know that we need to continue on with Medieval Dynasty. I know we need to get through the summer and figure out how to do these animals, because Katie, you may have missed it. We have animals now. We actually have animals in the game. What? I know. Poo machines we have in the game. Don't know why. Anyways, but we also are going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow evening at Universal, and it is going to be a really, really long night for me. So I need to finish early tonight. Thank you, Texas. So that works. It was creepy. It works with the Halloween Horror Nights. I need to get some sleep this evening, and so that I'm able to go to that event. Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights is the Halloween event for Universal. Tomorrow night is the very, very first non-employee night, and it is a special ticketed event that's going to be for basically it's the start of the event, but it's a special event before the event starts, and it is a higher price ticket, but like a normal ticket to Halloween Horror Nights is like $120, I think. And that just gets you in the door. That's it. The tickets we bought were $350 a piece, which you're gonna be like, holy crap, that's a lot of money. But it will probably be the only night that we go to the event. It is a limited capacity event, which means that there's going to be maybe a quarter of the people that a normal Halloween Horror Nights has, and all of the food and non-alcoholic beverages in the park is free of charge. It is included in the price of the ticket. So what that means is, say I want 20 butter beers, right? If I want to get 20 butter beers, I don't pay a penny. It's on the house. Not a penny. If I want to try the food in every single food booth in the entire park, I can. And it's not going to be charged. If I want to literally just have non-alcoholic drinks all night, on the house. So it's kind of one of those things that when you factor in the cost of the ticket, plus being able to have express so that you can actually get into every house for the night, which will run between $100 and $150 to sometimes even $200 per person for express, depending upon how busy the night is, plus all the food and drink, with, you know, the average price of a food item being anywhere between $6 and $10, it adds up really, really quick. And like I said, Katie, there is the what is it called? The Diagon Alley section will be open. So if I want to eat all of the Florian, if I want to try every single Florian Fortescue's ice cream flavor, I can. On the house. If I want to try every, if I want to do butterbeer and do pumpkin juice and all of that, done. If I want to do a flight of every single type of butterbeer there is, done. I could easily do it, no problem. So when you factor in all of those things, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Yeah, it's $300, $350 a person, but you're easily getting your money's worth, because if you were to go on a regular night, you're going to spend that without even blinking an eye to be able to enjoy the event. So the other great thing about this particular event is because it is more expensive and because it is limited capacity, there's less roving bands of teenagers. So that is the biggest complaint that me and Gator have. Wait for this to finish. That is the biggest complaint that me and Gator have. Like, before they introduced this event, we were never going to go to Halloween Horror Nights ever again. But when they announced this event and announced that it was a higher ticketed, and we did the first year they did it, it was great. There was no roving bands of teenagers, because basically what Florida parents will do is they'll buy their kids a frequent fear pass, which basically gets them into almost every single night of the event. They will bring them by the car, drop them in the drop-off area, say, all right, honey, have a good night. We will see you at midnight, 1 a.m., whatever, when you're done, and they'll pick them back up. Or they'll tell them to take public transport or whatever to get home, or, you know, one parent will pick up, parent will drop off, whatever it may be. But there are literally roving bands of 15, 16, 17-year-olds in groups of 20 just running through the park amok, and nobody bats an eye. Hi, not L. Ellie. My brain is mush. Ellie, we're talking about Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Tomorrow night I will be we're going to be doing a shorter stream this evening, because tomorrow I need to get some rest tonight for the event tomorrow. So I was just explaining that I'll be going to Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow night, Universal. So I'll be heading to bed a bit earlier this evening so that I can get some rest, so that I can actually go enjoy the event. That's for the reason I'm actually wearing my Nuka Cola hat, and have been for the last couple streams, is because one of the houses, one of the Halloween or the haunted houses they have, is based off of the Fallout TV show. So I'm very, very excited to see where you actually get to walk inside the vault. You get to go to Philly. There's going to be a bunch of stuff, and not to mention that they've also got food and drink offerings based off of the game/show. So you can get Rataway, which is a drink. You can get some oh god, what are all the different items they've got? Hold on. Fallout themed food, HHN Orlando. So here we go. So they've got loaded cram fries, which cram is basically a, oh, that's Hollywood. Wrong one. Here we go. Fallout. So they're gonna have Yum Yum deviled eggs, which is actually not deviled eggs. It's gonna be it's a panna cotta, coconut panna cotta with some icing and stuff, so it's like a dessert. Cram tots and more, which is, cram is one of the food items in there. And then there's the pickle bucket baked chicken. They do not have sunset sarsaparilla on the East Coast. I think that's a West Coast thing, but they do have Rataway mocktail, Quantum mocktail, and then they have Quantum Dark, which is an alcoholic beverage that you can get as well. Not to mention, they also have merchandise. They've got vault bags, they've got keychains, hats, shirts. They've also got a chocolate rad roach that you can get. There is a gummy Yum Yum eggs that you can get, and then there's also sugar bombs, the cereal. It's like a vanilla cookie that you can get in boxes. So I'll be getting some of that stuff and bringing in. Basically, what the short of it is, the event that I'm going to, Ellie, it's $350, but you get entry into the event. You get all the food and beverage that's non-alcoholic that you can eat and drink for free. And it is a limited capacity tomorrow night. So that way I get to enjoy the event and get to do everything that I want to without worrying about breaking the bank on trying all the different food options and whatnot. But Ellie, I don't know if you're going to be able to get it over in England. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it out there. However, it has been accidentally announced that Jones Soda is releasing a Sunset Sarsaparilla to go along with Nuka Grape and Nuka Quantum this year. They are you can get Nuka Quantum, Nuka Grape, and there will be a Sunset Sarsaparilla. I just realized I can. Nuka Grape is currently available on Jones Soda. You might be able to find a third-party reseller that can sell it to you. But yeah, 4-pack on Jones Soda right now is $25. Jones Soda Sunset Sarsaparilla. Where is it? Yeah, it has not been announced yet. It has not come out yet, but it is apparently coming. I would assume that it's going to come out with season 2 of Fallout, because if you're a Fallout fan, I'm sure you understand that Fallout season 2 is going to take place in New Vegas, which is going to be amazing. Did you look up the photo? Because the photo actually looks pretty close. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Let's see. There's not showing me photo here, but you showed me photo there. Why you no show photo here? I want photo here. Yeah, they did a brown soda bottle. There it is. Or no, it's a clear soda bottle with the Sunset Sarsaparilla in beige, and yeah, it looks. You didn't like the show? I loved the show. Apparently, have you watched the trailer for the second season? Because I like the second season looks like it's going to be more video game accurate than the first season. I feel like they had to do the first season kind of half accurate in order to draw in people who had not played Fallout. Yeah, well, the bottles are hard. That would be hard to produce, and the molded stuff, you got crossed by all the blood and gore. But Fallout is blood and gore. Like literally, there's meat bags that you go through in order to get, whatever. All right, I'm gonna ignore that, and we're gonna just get into game. We're just gonna get into the game. We are in. Well, okay, Ellie, can I blow your mind for a second? Can I blow your mind for a second? Let me see if I can do this for you. You ready? Let me know when you're ready. Okay. The blood and gore in the TV show is also fake. It's true. It's very true. Yep. Yep. Okay. But here's the thing, Ellie, and I understand that. I really do. I'm not trying to make light of the fact that you get woozy, and I'm not by any means. But if you try, like, do your best when the show boots up or starts up to remember 2 things. 1, corn syrup. And 2, visual effects. If it's a big explosion, it didn't really happen. It's more than likely, it's literally graphic pixels, just like it is in the video game. Have you ever tried the milk theory? Have you tried the milk theory? It's a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. Probably not. Most people don't know about this. So the thing is, something that a fun fact that maybe will help you with this is visual effects for movies go way, way back, obviously, right? Years before like people were doing flip books, visual effects existed. It was either being drawn in or whatever. The movie, oh God, what is the name of it now? Of course, now Psycho. Psycho. There was a movie called Psycho, filmed in black and white, right? Very, very, very famous scene in Psycho, where a woman is being stabbed in the shower and her blood is running down the drain. Yep. I'm not sure if you've know of this scene or heard this scene or okay. So, but here's the thing. What people don't know, but what people don't know, and this is what makes it funny, is when they were shooting that scene, she wasn't showering in water. I mean, she was. But you know what they poured on her to get that blood effect draining down the drain? It was chocolate milk. She literally had chocolate milk poured on her, running down her leg and down the drain. So now if you ever see that scene, you'll look at it and go, wait a minute, hold on a second. That's not blood, that's chocolate milk. Right? You'll never see that scene and not think chocolate milk. So, if you take that into consideration, if you take that warped way to look at it and think that's corn syrup, it literally, whenever you see blood on screen and it's viscous and blah, right? You probably go, blah. That is just corn syrup mixed with red food coloring. All it is. Because and the reason I tell you all of this is not to like I cured you. It's probably not going to work. I used to hate scary films. Used to hate them very, very much. Never watched them. Never. Nope. Not going to do it. I worked at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal for 2 years. After the first year working that event, I cannot watch a horror film without thinking about the people that are behind the scenes to make it happen. I spent the next 6 years going to the Halloween event, basically walking through the houses, not getting scared, because I would walk through the house and a ghoul would pop in my face and go, "Hey, Horizon," and be like, "Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good. How's the wife and kids? Are you guys good? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I get about 100 yards down in the house, and then I'd hear, "Horizon, hey, oh, Luis, how are you? Fantastic. How you been?" It was like homecoming because these people became my family. And after I did the second year, it became even more of a fact. Like we used to have a chant. We were not in a house. We were on a street for my second year. So we were on the streets trying to scare people on the streets, and we won Street of the Year. And so we started a chant that was basically the song, "Our house in the middle of the street, our house." We used to sing that as a chant before we'd go out to scare people. It was great. I have photos. I'll have to put them in Discord at some point. Of me in costumes and doing the scaring and whatnot. But what I'm saying is, once you equate it to something else, once you equate it, like for me, Halloween Horror Nights is now a family. Like I walk through, and like nowadays I don't know anybody. I know some of the management, I know some of the makeup artists. I don't see them. I walk through the house, nobody knows me. It's fine. But because I work the event, I now know the tricks. I now know where they're going to pop out of. I now know if they're making sound on the left to look to the right, because there's somebody that's like, it allows me to go through the house and experience it, not necessarily as somebody wanting to get scared, which I'm a big guy. They usually don't go after me. I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. Most people aren't going to mess with me. Most people are not. But I was able to use those tricks to teach my wife, who used to hate the event. She hates getting scared, and now she loves the events because she now knows what's to look for. She knows how to have fun with the event. Like, she enjoys it. She doesn't enjoy the strobe lights so much, but she enjoys it. So what I'm saying in this long-winded speech, I know somebody's probably like, get on with the damn game already. With this long-winded speech is, if you find a way to internally react without even thinking about it, like the story with the chocolate milk. Like, the next time you see that movie or you see blood, if your brain immediately goes to that story about the chocolate milk, all of a sudden it's not blood anymore. It's just chocolate milk or corn syrup. I've had gallons of that shit all over my face, arms, and, well, not body, mainly my arms and face. I've had it painted on me. I've had nights when you did the event where I literally had to scrub my face with makeup wipes because it was so stuck on my face, because it's sticky. It's corn syrup. It was so stuck on my face. It took like 5 or 6 wipes to get one patch out of my eyebrow. Like, it's yeah. So try it. If it doesn't work,
the game already!
if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it gives you something. And there's Texas coming in saying start the game. I mean, technically I have. I'm on the screen. You can see the screen right there. We'll go ahead and do load game. Is this a bad time to say that we've got an ad break coming in just about 3.5 minutes? We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending time with us, and we'll be back before you know it. Yeah, Ellie, I love Fallout. You guys can't see it on stream, so literally behind me, we know about the wall of 80s. We've got Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park, and at the very bottom is Back to the Future with my lightsabers on either side. I need to get more lights for that side. But over to my right side, over here, which is my right, your left on the screen, I actually have a wall of Star Wars Lego sets and lightsabers and pop vinyls and all sorts of stuff. But I've also got 2 Fallout Power Armor helmets. I've got a Nuka-Cola Power Armor helmet, and I've got a regular gray gunmetal Power Armor helmet. I have a Mega Bloks Red Rocket gas station set. I've also got, where did it go? It fell over here. Oh gosh. I've got this that I need to put together at some point. This is another Fallout Mega Bloks set that's got power armor, like 5 or 6 different power armors in it. But yeah, I've got all that stuff. And then over to my left, your right, this wall is all of my nerdy stuff. So I've got a shelf for Indiana Jones, a shelf for Tron. I've got Batman, Disney Infinity. I've got an Atari setup, a Nintendo Entertainment System, an NES. I just got a Super NES that I haven't put up yet. I've got a Sega Genesis, a record player, Assassin's Creed stuff, Doctor Who stuff, Harry Potter stuff, Walking Dead, Ready Player One and Armada. I've got my Dungeon Crawler Carl, Lego Dimensions, all sorts of stuff is all over there. So I'm extremely nerdy. I've got a lot of stuff, but I do have my favorites. So where we left off on Monday, we had just gone from spring to summer, and we need to go through and collect all of this stuffs. So many cabbages, and I am so very happy with it. We're going to collect all of this. We're going to need to do some cooking. Oh Jesus, we are over encumbered already. How many do we have? 136. We are going to be eating good. Oh yeah, I've been so Ellie, do you know what a dink is? Have you ever heard of the phrase somebody's a dink? Does this make sense to you? Have you heard this before? Or am I spouting off something that means absolutely nothing to you? Let me know. in this chat. Do I have a sickle on me? I do not. I need a sickle. Can I make a sickle? I don't have enough sticks or stones to break my bones. Dink, double income, no kids. There you go. Well done. Which, for those of you who ever watched the TV show Doug growing up, with, you know, Doug Funny and Patty Mayonnaise and Skeeter and all that stuff, his next door neighbors were the Dinks. And that's why they were called Dinks. Because they had no kids and they were two incomes. Anyways, both me and my wife, we both work. We have no kids, so we are dinks. Your fiance are dinks as well, dinks. So all of my money comes from being nerdy and allowed by my wife to be nerdy, which is fantastic. She allows me to be as nerdy as I want. She even the other day she was like, she actually told me that I needed to buy another Roosevelt shirt, whether I wanted to or not. I bought a Halloween Roosevelt shirt that will arrive after the event tomorrow, but that's fine. We're now in the ad break. Sorry for those folks. We're gonna just harvest all of this stuff and get it put away. I gotta help my village coworker out here.
Can't taste this fertilizer in the final product. That will be brutal.
Does beetroot go? I guess beetroot goes until the next season. Does it go to fall? I guess we'll have to take a look at that. Got another 27 cabbage. We got 7 more cabbage seed. How much cabbage? 197 off of 40 cabbage seeds. Holy crap. We got 40 onion seeds and 196 onions. Hell yeah, Batman. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack there for a second. Carrots are not ready. Okay, so if we do... Let's do a simple bag real quick. Alright, we got a simple bag. We're going to take a look at our field here. So we have spring to autumn, and carrots are spring to autumn. Got it. So cabbage seeds. So we can do another cabbage. We cannot do another onion. Okay, so we need to plant our cabbage. Is there anything else that's summer? Spring, 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 summer, spring, autumn, spring. Okay, so we need to do a lot of rye. Yeah. Cool. He's going to harvest all of that. Fantastic. Let him do that. We need to check on our chicks. Okay, they have food. The piglets have food. We need to go get, what do we need to make more of the feed? What do we need? So animal feed, we've got rye grain. We need straw. Oh, we need oat grain and straw. Okay. So we'll let him harvest all this ish. Fertilizer, we don't have enough any of that. I want to go take a look and see if we can cook anything. Let's go see if we can cook anything over here. Oh, we forgot our music. You guys forgot to tell me to put on the music. Where were you guys on that? Jeez. Oh, that's not this is this. So we've got bread. We don't have enough of any of this stuff. All right, we need to go hunt. Let's go hunt. Let's get rid of the stuff that's on us. He's harvesting, that's fine. We're gonna get rid of the clay vial. We'll keep the cudgel. That goes in there. Simple bag. Sticks. Stone arrows we're gonna keep. Stone axe we're gonna put over there. Stone pickaxe we're gonna go put over there. Oh, we do have a stone sickle. Oh, we made that. Never mind. We're gonna go hunting. We're gonna go get ourselves a couple of moose if we can do so. Or we do not have a. We need 5, 6, 2 stones. We're gonna make a stone knife. So the first thing we want to do is make sure we've got food for the animals. So we need to go get some oat for that. And then after that, what we're going to do is we are going to go look for mining nodes. We're gonna go try and find a cave nearby that we can take out. Gotta keep an eye out for pigs. When I get off work, I'm going to tell you something. Oh, there's your autocorrect, right? Come at me, bro. Punk ass. When? Question. When I get off work, I'm going to tell you something. Okay. Cool. Hopefully it's a fun something. Not like a bad something. Boop. Got him. I am getting better at hunting. I am getting better. And there's that. 21 meat, 5 more leather. Okay, let's. Was a moose, right? Not a deer. Was that just a deer? Did I just shoot a... No, that's a moose. Alright, we're gonna get this moose. Moose and squirrel. Got him. I got him. Autocorrect also did auto punctuation on that one. Don't you love when that happens? Got him. Got him. They should be pretty close to dead. Got him. Forgot how much this gives us. 15 leather, 30 meat. In the butt. I should have gotten him. The moose, they run, but they don't run very fast compared to like the deer. Come on, so close. There he is, there he is. In the real world, they wouldn't run. They'd come at you. Well, that was dumb. I think that hit him. Oh, come on. There we go. The deer's like, what the hell's going on, man? What the hell's happened? What the hell's happening over there? We should go. Ooh. All right. I lost like half of my stone arrows. That's fine. We can get a couple of them back. We are over encumbered. So we need to go back, and there's one more moose over here. But I don't think we have enough weight capacity to grab it at the moment. I think we should just head back, and then we need to make another bow. We need to definitely make another bow. But how's everybody's week going so far? Hopefully you guys are having a good week. It is Wednesday. It is hump day, my dudes. It is actually a short week for me this week, which is also amazing. So after tomorrow night's event, I get to sleep in on Friday. My wife, on the other hand, does not, and she's not happy about it. Yeah. I just work here, man. That's what I tell her. I just work here. Yeah, I think we should probably sell all. How much meat would we just make? 112? Yeah, we should probably sell all of that and turn the leather into bags. I do want to see. No, we should just wait. Let's go ahead. I want to verify. We need oat grain and rye. Main is oat. We have one oat. I'm gonna write this down. Can't forget it if you write it down, right, guys? Right? The way it works, right? We have one oat and 26 rye. Perfect. Our fields look like crap at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. Nobody cares about that, right? Nobody cares that it looks nice at the moment, right? Right, guys? Right. We also need to buy fertilizer if we can. Did we bring our money with us? We did not. You know what? We're gonna leave it behind. We're gonna leave it behind. You're not fertilizing your enemies, are you? No, I'm not. We've got cows, or not cows. We got chickens and we got pigs. They need to grow up though. They're piglets, but we need to get food in order to feed them, which is what we're working on right now. Once we do that, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be okay. I mean, we got plenty of food. We got plenty of meat. We got almost got the ability. We're almost to the ability of being able to make fishing spears so that our person can go fishing, and we'll have fish coming in. We'll be able to cook the fish. Like we've got plenty of food options that I'm not worried about selling this 115 meat. And then we're gonna need to go hunting for bear and wisent, which you can't see. It's behind my head at the moment. And there's also a quest that we need to do that will have 8 hours to go hunt a bear, which means I need to scout out where the bears are first, because I don't know. I don't know where the bears are. I mean, I know they like to live in Northern California, but that's a different type of bear. They prefer cubs. They definitely prefer cubs. Welcome back, Katie. How is the dog washing going today? Also, Texas, how is your day going? How is the machine work going? Did you fix the tool that you were having issues with earlier? You said you had to fix. Is it fixed now? Is it good to go? Boy, you know I want your love. No. Just swapped clients, getting started on the next one. Nice. I love that you call them clients, but they're puppers. Your clients are puppers. What the hell are you have?
How can I help you? Can I interest you in
Oh, he's got fancy stuff. He's got lots of fancy stuff. How much money did he has? A lot of money too. All right, we're gonna do this.
See you around.
We're gonna. Oh no, I have to make bags in front of you. Usually you call the owners the clients. Oh, okay. Still, puppers are clients. Yeah. Jawohl. Oh. Oof. Gotta wait for. We got 2 minutes to chat about whatever you guys want to chat about, because I'm making bags in front of this guy that I'm gonna sell it to him. Whether he likes it or not, he's buying my bags. Yep, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, that was my back. Surprisingly, we haven't had any rain today. We had really bad rain yesterday. Like, it rained hard for an entire day, basically.
Can make all the difference in the world.
Which one did she look at? Ah, that one. Oh, Vi's gonna be extremely happy. I got her some Himalayan yak cheese chew dust. Like, she loves the Himalayan yak cheese bones. So I found this, the company that we buy them from apparently now does dust that you can put over the food, make it taste like the bones. She's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be so happy. So basically, when she doesn't want to eat like she did today, sprinkle that on, and she'll gobble it up. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Win. Oh, I don't want the heating pad on. 30 seconds. We're making simple bags. Kind of like simple plans, but bag form.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling," even when there was just a
Wind's
light
howling.
breeze.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I bet this guy's like, what the hell is this guy doing? He's just standing next to me, rubbing his hands together. Like, what the hell, man? What the hell?
Are you interested in some rare goods?
I'm interested in selling you
How can I help you?
some rare goods. 1.57. Let me just make sure she doesn't offer me more.
Only the best products.
1.57. Okay.
Have a nice
Okay.
day.
All right. All right.
Only
There
the
you go.
best products here.
You're gonna take 112 meat. Congratulations. We're also gonna sell you 44. Thank you for all your money. I don't want to buy anything from you.
So long.
You gave me 483 coin for that. We can come over here, and we can buy
Hail, friend. My words
Oat.
never disappoint.
oat, rain. Let's do, let's see, 20. I think it's 2 oat per one. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do 31. And then we will buy all of his manure. Fix it.
Have a nice day.
All right. So we have 62 manure, 31 oat grain. We're not going to buy any rye. We're not going to buy any rye. We're going to come over here. Let's see. We can buy cows. Jesus. How much? Do you have any babies? How many babies? How much are the babies? 375. Babies are 375. We can't do them in the moment.
Best goods in the realm.
Manure. Yep, let's do it.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Now we got a shit ton of manure we can turn into fertilizer. We can head back. We can turn it into fertilizer. We can make some food for the aminals, and we'll put that away. And that means that we can then continue on finding out what the next thing is. Let's first find out what they want here. There's somebody that has a quest here. Let's find out what they need. Because if it's something that we can do, easy enough. Oh, you can steal straw. Not that I would.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me help you. Let me guess. Wolves? Sure. Okay, so it wants us to go kill wolves. Which is an easy enough quest, kind of. Can we? Oh, we can buy the gooses? Geeses? Ooh. Ooh. We can have geeses and pigs and cows and sheep and horses and jackasses. I mean donkeys. What do we? Management. We have three females, so we need a male. Right? Right? Is that right? Yes. We have a male here. Two. He's a good fisherman. No, we can pass. We can pass on that. Jackass, mule, donkey, 3 different things. Taking my jokes. Katie, you have stolen my joke from me. It was funny, and you stole it from me. Not cool, man. Not cool. Could be a jackass mule, donkey, thing. Actually, what can we make? What is it? Animal husbandry. We have pigsty. We have donkeys, geese, horses, sheep, cows, and bees. Those are the things that we can unlock. We need to get our farming up apparently for that, which we can do. Do you know the difference? Well, yeah, one's a donkey, one's a jackass, and one's a mule. Ta-da! I solved it. I know the answers to... Yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. What? That's so smart. So I know that you pin the tail on the donkey, one punches you in the teeth, and one carries you up and down the Grand Canyon. Does that count? Does that count? No, that doesn't count. Am I wrong though? Donkey is donkey, mule is a horse, and a donkey bred, and jackass is my ex. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ellie. That was a better joke than what I made. That was definitely a better joke than what I made. Because all 3 can carry you in the Grand Canyon. All 3 will kick you. How do you guys have the same ex? One of you is in England and the other one's in the United States. The fuck? What the hell? How did this happen? Did he flee one to go to the other? Is that what happened? I do not know. All right. Let's see. I just want to see. Does he have everything he needs? Some bags, yeah. So he's out of fertilizer. That's what he has a problem with. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do 71 fertilizer. Jackass equals female donkey and male horse. Mule equals female horse and male donkey. And donkey is just likes to make waffles in the morning. Does that one work? Katie, are you okay with that joke? Is that one okay? Let me know. I'll change it up. If that's not acceptable. And in the morning, I make you waffles. Boom, 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 boom. I spent a lot of time around donkey. I've spent a lot of time around donkey. Yeah. Jesus, a lot of time around donkey. For those of you who didn't know, I also used to be friends with Shrek at Universal a long, long time ago. I was one of the short Shreks. Or friends with one of the short Shreks. Whatever the word is. I don't know. Spent a lot of time around jackasses, but that's not a donkey. See? Goes two ways. See what I did there? You see what I did there? You brought that on yourself. And he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Fertilizer, all that goes over there. Perfect. Ta-da. Oat grain, we can put that in there. Perfect. We need to buy this. Oh, shit. Where did he put all the flax stalks? All of this was flax. This game is weird, man. Flax. Flax is right there. We have 190 flax. What are you telling me that we don't have flax for? Flax stalk. Nope, not consumable apparently. Crafting. Flax seed. Flax. There is no flax. No, there is. Crafted from flax on the threshing floor in the barn. Hi. Threshing floor? So doing this gives flax seed and flax stalk. Okay. Let's thrash it. Nah! It's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, so I worked at Universal for was it 5 years? Yeah, 5 years, and I worked a bunch of roles at Universal. I was in Mardi Gras Parade, Macy's Parade, Halloween Horror Nights. I was friends with Bluto from Popeye, and Guy from Green Eggs and Ham, and Shrek. I also helped with VIP tours, guest services, worked at Jimmy Neutron very, very, very briefly. Worked on the ops changeover team that helped with the operations of the park. A bunch of stuff. And then at the same time I was at Universal, I also worked at Disney. And at Disney I worked as custodial, third shift custodial, test track. I closed Wonders of Life. Interventions, third-party interventions, meaning like I worked for a separate company, not Disney. I worked for IBM briefly, doing presentations for them. And then I did Jungle Cruise and Wide World of Sports. So I worked in theme parks for, oh god, 30, 33 years? No. No. That's not right. 22 years. There it is, 22 years. Next year will be 23. That's right. Okay, now we're good. Now, aha. Wait, hold on. We get 5 makes 1. Fine. All right. Fine. We'll do it. We need it. We needed to make another bow and to make a spear. We need a lot of flax and a lot of rye, a lot of oats. We're gonna need to make some really, really big things. I can't believe 5 flax stalks makes 1 linen thread. I mean, if you really think about it, that would be accurate. Stupid accuracy. Stupid accuracy. Hey, it's shipped. Perfect. Oh. I guess this would be like the worst part. And this is why you would want villagers to come in and do this for you. The issue is if I tell them to make linen thread, then, or like linen fabric, then they won't have enough to do the, okay. This is one of those jobs I kind of have to do myself until I get a lot of materials, and then it's kind of like, we'll see. This takes forever. You spent a lot of time around Jack. Am I the jackass, by the way, Katie? I never actually responded to that portion. You said you spent a lot of time around jackass. Am I the jackass, or is there somebody else as a jackass? I mean, I know many jackasses, but I didn't know if there was a particular one you were thinking of. Also, are you counting the days yet? Counting the days. It's 2 weeks? Is that right? 1 week? 6 weeks? Why can't I keep it straight when you're coming down here? I can't keep anything straight, man. It's terrible. Almost done. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I think I just need you to send me all the information on Discord so that I can plan properly and figure out what's going to be the best day to meet up. Like I told you, I've got so many people that are coming to visit in the next 2 months. I'm not straight. Never been straight, Katie. What? Workshop 2? What? Say what? All right, so we need to put flaxseed in there. We got lots of flaxseed, which is good. Linen thread, we'll put that in there. Flaxseed was not one that we could replant right away, right? Pretty sure. We're gonna grab, where's our bag? Simple, simple, simple. Simple bag. The cabbage we can plant again. When's the next time we can do flats? Only do spring to summer for flags. Jesus. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, F. We're just gonna grab all the straw that we can. Counting the 12 days. Got it. Thank you. I think we have. That's right. You're coming during the Scottish folks, but then we also got another person coming during that time. I need to write it all down on like a calendar so I can look and see where the overlap is. Katie, are you telling us that you're not straight? Oh, did your friend finish their 24-hour stream? Were they able to complete it? I haven't checked back in on them since they finished. I'm burning the midnight oil to make sure that my animals have food. I'm gonna laugh if it's like one time. If the animals only feed one time per season, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, she finished. She slept 4 hours and then was awake again. I could not even begin. Like, I've thought about, so obviously we've done a lot with the 2-point games, and they have told us that if we come up with a unique or a really exciting reason to back us, that they would be more than glad to give us a few copies of 2-Point Museum to give out to the community. And I've, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, it'd be really great to do like a 24-hour stream where we have to get all of the museums from 1 to 5 before the end of the stream, as a bare minimum in 24 hours. And then I'm like, I don't know if I can, like, I for work, I have stayed up for 24 hours, but that's different, like jamming out and working, listening to music, compared to having to talk straight for 24 hours and keep up energy and keep up momentum at, like, it's a lot, man. And I've seen some folks that have done like 72-hour streams where they like sleep on camera, and all that stuff, and I'm like, no, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be too nervous that, like, I roll the wrong way and my shirt comes up or something. I don't know. Turn into a freaking hot tub stream. I ain't doing that. We're gonna gathering all of the straw that we can. We're at 191. That's never enough. I like more props to the folks who can do a 24-hour stream. I don't know, but if I do come up with a fun, unique experience for you guys, that'd be something you'd want to you know, have a possibility of winning a copy of 2-Point Museum. You guys would be amazed. But I mean, hell, I could talk to them about maybe even doing some of the older games. Ooh, I did a long stream of like 2-Point. Ooh, that could be good. They also said if I was doing it for charity, they'd be more than glad to help with charity. But I'm not associated with any charities. Maybe I need to get associated with a charity. All right, I get all. But that could be fun to go through all the game. To go from museum, or not from museum, from hospital through campus to museum. That could be pretty cool. We played Repo, another game like it in the middle of the night to feed off the multiplayer energy and stay awake. And then did other games depending upon what you felt like doing. You had to send them off to get repaired? Oh, that sucks. Oh, look at that. We have... Let's do 20. Let's see how long that takes. I've also been, for those of you who are in the community, we might have our next multiplayer game server for everybody, which is possibly going to be Soul Mask. Been kind of bouncing around. I know that Kitty loves Soul Mask. I love Soul Mask. Yeah. We actually met Mid and Bearded through Soul Mask. So that might be a possibility for the community, because while Minecraft technically did win the vote for another server, if there's only one person that wants Minecraft, it kind of defeats the purpose, you know? 6 out of 30. We'll do, and we'll keep an eye on how quickly that drops. If there's only one person, there's no point in doing a server, you know? And there didn't seem to be more than one person's excitement. He's gonna be on it for 3 days top before he gets bored. Exactly. But I'd rather have something that multiple people are excited about, that want to play, etc., etc., etc. You know. All right, let's see. Curious if the food drops. Okay, so she's telling us we need some chairs. Some benches, maybe? We're coming over here to check out whether or not... 11 of 30. So they're still asleep. Yeah, 2 chicks in there. We're going to... Here. Fertilizer. This is the only one that I'm concerned about getting done right now, because this is the only one that we can replant. And have another crop of, for autumn. I could probably stream Soul Mat. You could. And I think, from what so I went into James and Michelle's channel. I think I put everybody there the other day. And they were playing Soul Mask, and they were telling me that it has changed extremely. Like, it has changed so much since launch. So there's that. We need to grab a hoe. Grab a hoe, hoe, grab a hoe, hoe. We need stone pickaxe. Pick that. We need a wooden hoe. Stone pickaxe will go in number 2. Because we're gonna go looking for a cave. We probably need to make another torch as well. You dabbled a bit? Dabbled in what, the streaming or in Soul Mask? If you guys didn't know, Kitty has started streaming now. So if you haven't given her a follow, make sure you do so. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, Katie. Kitty has started to stream herself. No cam though, right? It's just avatar, correct? Soul mask, got it. Did you get yourself a kitty avatar? No cam, no Abby, just your voice? Gotta start somewhere. My very first streams, I had nothing. It was literally, I streamed off of the PlayStation for my very first streams. You can find some of them on YouTube. For those, when people come in and they're like, oh, you know, you've got all this stuff. I'm like, go through YouTube, go check my really old videos. You'll find like the first live streams and stuff that I put up there. It's PlayStation. There's nothing. It's taken years for me to get where I am now. All right. Cabbage has been planted. So we'll take that, put that over there. We don't need the hoe on us anymore. That goes over there. We've got, we need some more. You know, we'll take the dry meat. We're gonna make, we need to go over and make a torch in the workshop. Oh, wrong one. One torch. You're gonna primarily be weekends and holidays or when you're off and feel like it. That seems like a good way to do it. Okay, so that's done. Can we come over here and make... I want to make... stone tools. I need stone. Always stone. Always stone. And I'm about to get a bunch of stone, more than likely. Good night, Ellie. Have a great one. And what are you going to remember, Ellie? What are you going to remember? There's one thing you got to remember, Ellie. Above anything else, choco milk. Exactly. Well done. Get some rest. Tell your fiance about it. Tell him how you a crazy guy told you to think about chocolate milk whenever you see blood. Hopefully it helps you. Oh, can we get one more stone? One more stone. No, that's a stick. I don't want a stick. I want a stone. Thanks. Good night. Good night. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna make a fishing spear. Perfect. Wooden tools? I'm just curious. Wooden shovel? Yeah, don't need any of that. Weapons, stone and wooden weapons. Oh, we can make bows and stuff here too. Interesting. Probably should make one of these. No. Recurve bow, we don't have enough technology. Alright, so we'll just craft one of those. We need one of those. We need one of those because ours is about to break. And having one is better than not. Right? Right. Okay. We're going to come over here. I'm just curious. Tools. Bronze tools? We don't have enough production technology for that. These we have to spend money on. We don't even have enough copper bars for it. We need to go find copper. Did we have copper bars? Why is so heavy? What's on me that's... Is it the stuff? It's this. Oh, it's the straw and the stone. It's the sword and the stone. We're gonna put the... We need to put the fishing spear... I made two? When did I make the first? Donkey shelter unlocked. We are going to assign worker here. we are going to move our craftsman over there. Did that seriously say that every single one of our workers is good? Oh, everybody but my wife is good at fishing, pretty much. All right. So she's going to be happy because now she's actually doing something. Enjoy.
Anybody wants to play truant? No one?
We're going to come around here and drop this stuff off. What you doing, piggy? The cute little piggies. Stones drop off. Sticks drop off. Raw drop off. Perfect. Alright, I just want to check. Did they eat? Yes. So it is per day. So that will what we have in there will last us most of the way until winter. Yeah. Okay. We should be fine then. We're gonna head on out. I think there's a cave. I think we saw a cave down here when we were looking previously, and we didn't go take a look at it. But I'm pretty sure that there's a cave down here. I just realized I need to get water before we go up there and start doing work. It'd be smart, right? It'd be super smart. All right, he's working on the fields, which is fantastic. It's exactly what we want. Go, bucket of water back over. Awesome. We'll need to make some new buckets here soon. Okay, there we go. Now we're fed. We're watered. We can head up and try and find a cave on this rainy day when everything is frickin' dark. A little sunnier here. A little bit sunnier. Let's see. Is there a cave down here? No? Maybe? You guys see a cave, you shout out loud, okay? You're like, Horizon, there's a cave. And I'll be like, what? Where? And then we'll spend the next 20 minutes you telling me go left, go right, go left, go right until we finally find it. See, that over there is what I think I saw before that kind of looked like a cave. Let's go see if this is actually a cave over here or not. Knowing my luck, it's probably not. Yep, see? It's just dark and looks like the opening to a cave. And we... Okay. Animal spot pigeon. We also got to keep an eye out for bears. Can we find bears somewhere? Watch the bear be in the cave. We'll find a cave and then we'll go inside and there's a bear. Okay. White-tailed eagle. Is this one over here? Like I'm seeing the cragginess. No. There's a deer. Ooh, what was that? I also don't know how... Oh, we've got... There's a Oh shit. I didn't even realize there was cities south of us too. Huh. I thought we were at the edge of the map down here. Aw. Nothing there. Nothing there. Where, I mean, like, it feels like there should be a cave nearby somewhere, right? Right? Pigeons. Whoa, oh. There's wolves, apparently? There it is. Yep, gonna die. Here we go. Shit. Shit, there's two of them now. Run! Yep, here I go. Dead. Flying in the air. Oh, that does that. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Yeah. Properties. Browse. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay, that helps. So I've got all the stuff on. Yeah, I've got all the stuff on me. Let's do this again. Take two. Action. Probably cannonball off this dot. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Take the fishing spears. Move those over. And we need to do this. I keep forgetting that I need to save. We're gonna do the craftsman. There we go. So now she should be happy. We'll go drop off all the materials that is on us, and then we're gonna head south. Always the wolves, man. I always should save before finding the wolves. I knew better. I knew better, and I ignored my instincts. Gotta love when you do that, right? Do that. 197 straw. We'll throw the coin over here as well. There we go. Pickaxe, yes. Torch, yes. Bow. All right. We have water. We should just, like, on a day like today, we should just be able to go, and refresh our water supply, right? Right? I feel like that's what we should be able to do. But no. That doesn't count. We're gonna do, let's see. There's that. Right there. Now we have a spot to go to. Now we don't have to worry about looking for it. And before you guys say that I'm cheating, it's in the game files. It's in the game files. Not exactly cheating if they give it to you. I just haven't been using it. I'm not smart enough to use it. There's also a whole guide that I got too that came with the game. Tells me everything I need to know about this game. And instead of referring to that when we've been hitting roadblocks, I just ignore it. All right, let's try not to die this time. That'd be fantastic. Can we not die this time? That'd be great. Did we actually pass it? I think we may have passed it when we were running. I think we did. How the hell did we miss it? Because that hill was the first hill we went over. We did. We missed. We ran right past it. Interesting. White-tailed eagle. Okay. Old town down here we have never been to. Why is there a random railing? It's not like that's a huge drop off there. Okay. Yeah, we went right past it. Is it here? Hey, look! A bear! Gonna escape. Quick save. Like I called that there was gonna be a bear in it. Don't come over here. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, that's not good. You stay right there. You do not move. You. Gator, close your ears. I'm not killing a bear in here, I swear. We killed a bear. And of course, we don't have. We don't have. How much rock do we get off of this? 2 limestone, 3 stone. Not very much stone from that. I said I wasn't cheating, madame. I said I wasn't cheating. That should be enough for... I killed a bear, though. Damn it, I need 5 sticks. That looks like something I can pluck for sticks. Haha! I said, so there and instead of wildly searching for where the cave is, there are maps that are actually part of the game that tell you where certain things are if you want to look for them. And so I did. What are we going to get off of a bear? That 80 meat. 80 meat. We are over encumbered literally by killing one bear. It's 10. Salt. Copper? Copper. I just want a little bit of copper, man. Yeah, because that's a little bit of copper. I get rid of the stone. Alright, we're going to take this 5 copper and head back. Which sucks, but I wasn't expecting to kill a bear and get a bunch of stuff. I was not at least we now have a cave. We can get copper. We can get copper ingredients. I can make myself a copper pickaxe, which will last us a little bit longer. Yeah, we can get some salt from in there too. So salt, 10, copper. Good stuffs, man. Good stuffs. The infamous creator of the comic spy James Bond also penned children's Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. Kitty Kitty Bang Bang, we love you. And Kitty Kitty Bang Bang, Kitty Kitty Bang Bang loves us too. No? Nobody? Got it. Cool. Cool. Heading north back to our village. We can drop off the meat. That way we have something we can cook later. Or we can, seriously, 80 meat off of a bear is nuts. That's crazy. Thought I heard a bear growl. Turn around and see a bear chasing me down the road. No! Start running. No! No? No. I hate the rainy days in this game, though, because it's just so dark. Everything is so dark. I swear I'm hearing a bear. Get back to the village! Run, Forrest, run! I love cheap thrills. Dark and mysterious. Or, sorry, dark and mysterious. Mysterious. Eau de perfume. Paddle, how we doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome on in. We just found a cave. We killed a bear. I'm not gonna say we cheesed it, but we survived. So you take your own. Thoughts from that. Stillyfingers. What? But your name's Paddle Popinator, not Stillyfingers. Why do you want me to call you Stillyfingers? Pushing. Oh, got it. I thought you were just trying to start something new. You know, kind of like Karen in Mean Girls trying to do fetch. I thought you were doing the same. Mysterious. No, who knows? Who knows? Way too many movie references. We're gonna close this, and there we go. Perfect. We got the cabbage planted. There's nothing else we can plant at the moment. The animals are fed for 10 days, so those are good. Yeah, I think we're good to just grab meat, harvest some more. We need to get some more metal once we. Maybe I should see about unlocking. Maybe I should look at unlocking the bigger bag so that we can carry more. That's probably worth the money if we can afford it. Yeah. Because right now, do we have a bag on us at the moment? We not even have a bag? We don't even have a bag. Well, no wonder this is going terribly. We need to get a bag. We need to get ourselves a little backpack. Look at the great job he's doing. Getting all the fields ready for the next season. He's a trooper. Yeah, we'll drop this off and we'll see if we can make ourselves a bag. We'll also smelt the copper that we have. We got 5 copper ore. Got some limestone, which we didn't have before. 80 meat going in. Okay. Let's see. What do we need for a bag? Backpacks and satchels. What do we got? Not enough technology. Scheme not unlocked. So for a small pouch, stacks up with backpacks can be used. Simple backpack. Not enough technology production. Simple small. So for that increases, and you can make 2 pouches that so we need to go sell a bunch of stuff. We need to go kill some more moose, grab the hides, and do everything, don't we?
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
I will. All right, we're gonna come here. I want to make. Oh shit! No, we can't. Takes 4 copper bars. Do we even have enough? No, we don't. We only have 3 copper bars, not 4. Ugh. We need to make a bunch of money. We really need to make a bunch of money. We don't have enough money. What else is good to sell? Things good to sell in Medieval Dynasty. Flaxseed, linen thread, iron tools, leather goods like small bags, alcohol such as mead, plum wine, and rye beer. Okay. Literally what we've been doing. Okay. So now we know what our next thing to do is. We need to go kill a bunch of small pouch and pottage. Pottage. Like... wicker basket would no. Like clay vases? Where do we make pottages? Where do we make pottages? Is that in the alchemy? Is that in the alchemy hut? Food? Pottages is in food? What? Porridges. Porridges? Is that what you're talking about? Porridges? Soups. Soups. Pottage. Got it. Alright. Alright, fine. I will spend money to unlock it. We're gonna go make some wooden bowls. And we'll see how good it sells. I would make wooden bowls if I had money. Okay. Sounds like we're going moose hunting in the morning. Yep. Honey, where are you? Hi, honey.
How can I help you?
Oh, she gave me a pear. No problems at the moment. Perfect. She's 17? Why is she at 17?
Is anything troubling you, my dear?
In my busiest day I've had in my life, so much work to do, I hardly see straight. Isn't it amazing? Alright. Romance. Right,
Have a good day.
Voltage. I thought you were just pressing the wrong button again.
The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
All right, she's telling me she wants. Any of them available? No, I have to buy them. Honey, I tables, chairs. I have to buy them, honey. I don't got no money for that. I was gonna say another reason why I'm gonna go back into farming similar is because there's a lot more engagement. There's more stuff to talk about. Like one of the streams I did, a guy saw one of my mods and was like, "Hey, that's a cool trailer. Where'd you get it?" I just then proceeded to tell him where, and they're like, "Oh, cool, thanks." Oh, in that case, otage. We were talking about otage. Otage. Got it. And most of the mods for Beam and Driver under the Hood's mods. Well, all right, well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. There is a moose right there. Moose and squirrel. And he's off. Or she's off. Good way to get through the excess meat as well. Well, I mean, I also want to make sure that I have meat for my villagers too. I love that there's like, depending upon where I hit on the moose, depends on the damage I do to said moose. Down! Down he goes! Moose. This should give us, what, 30 leather? 30 meat, 15 leather. Let's go kill some more. You've got 8,061 raw meat, so no problems. Yeah, that's no problems on your. I should probably also check and see what fish I've got as well, because I got a fisherman now. The fish sell pretty good too. I have found the fish sell pretty good. Not as good as like the bags, but they still sell good. Fried fish is good, agreed. I'll have to fry up some fish. If I've got the recipe, that is. Roasted? Okay. Roasted, I'm pretty sure we've got the recipe for. Why do I have... I forgot to take the bar out of my inventory. That's fine. It's fine. I want the male. Oh. Oh, hit the moose. We're going to go ahead and take out the boars while we can. Or not. Roasted, whatever it is. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. Who cares? That. Or is way over here. Got him. Good old whatever. Carrying too much. All right. There's the moose over there. Got him. Oh, son of a... On... Or... Okay, got enough of that. Like, there's so many things that I need. So many. Like, it's gonna be thousands upon thousands of dollars in order to unlock everything. Skin a moose. Yep. Eat that. Drop that. Drop these. And I can walk. Super slow, but I can walk. Oh, wait, how far are we away from... Screw it, we're going to Denica. We'll sell everything over here. Why the hell not, right? It's closer. It's closer. And I'll come back for you on the way back, Moose. I'll take care of you. Take care. No, you better run. You better run. Oh. I want a backpack. I want to increase the carry weight. I want that. I want metal tools. I want it all. And I want it now. Daddy, buy me a Oompa Loompa. On a connect. I want it now. Sorry. I'm watching the viewers plummet as I do these horrible renditions of characters. Ba-da-da. 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 We've come to town. We're also looking for a male. We need a male, preferably one that can do farming. Level 3 farming. Hello, my good sir. Alright, we're gonna quickly craft all of those. Literally all the store people just walked away from me. All of them just walked away from me.
Let's catch some bats.
Can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe they just walked away like that.
This new Castellan is merely a shadow.
Why does it take forever to make a simple bag? It should be simple. Easy. Compact. Not this long process. Oh. For the end, my goal for the end of the stream is to have a backpack with pouches, preferably, and a copper axe or copper pickaxe. Excuse me, copper pickaxe. I think that's doable. I think we can do that. Sure, go ahead. Give a backpack tip. As long as it's not telling me exactly how to do something, I'm fine with tips. Tips and tricks are okay by me. And what I mean by telling me exactly what to do is more like, hey, you should go to this exact spot at this location to find a hidden treasure. No, I don't want to do that. I want to find it on my own. You want to be like, hey, you might want to go check around this area. I'll be like, oh, really? What's over there? I don't check it out. But telling me exact stuff, or like if I ever play a story game, Paddle, don't give away spoilers for that. I mean, well, what is your tip? I said you can give a tip. Is it like, is your tip like an exact tip? Is it say go here to do this, to do that?
Anita has a potential to become.
Is that what you're saying it is? Swamp. I see.
How can I help you? Take care.
What?
Oh, it's you again. So long.
Oh, God. Can I wash myself, please? Why can't I wash myself in any of the places in the village? Do I have to reach a certain level with them in order to be able to do it? That's as vague as you can be. Let's go over here. Let's go try and bathe ourselves. We're gonna enter into... Wolf is on... Yeah, Wolf is on the other side. Okay, we're good. How does a swamp have anything to do with a backpack? Oh, I think I understand. That's Oxbow. Now I'm really confused. Oh, that's the other map. That's the single player or the multiplayer. That's the multiplayer map, right? Oxbow. Is that? I think I've played on Oxbow before. Yes, but it can be played single too. Oh, okay. But not story mode, right? Or can you do a story mode? Am I gonna find something in here? God damn it. Take that. Take that. That. No tools though. Water skin? Hell yeah, Batman. I don't want to cudgel. Don't need a cudgel. We are absolutely gonna use. We're gonna first and foremost we're going to put a fine tunic on. Oh, look at the fine tunic. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. So basic shirt has better heat protection, but worse cold protection. Got it. Water scan we're gonna put in 1. We need to fill it. So because I'm not on that map, right? We now know that I am not on that map, and it doesn't matter. What is your tip for Oxbow? Seriously? Thank you. You can give your tip for Oxbow because maybe it'll help somebody else that's playing on Oxbow that wants a tip. I just went with the map that it suggested I do. I have played on Oxbow though. I played with my buddy the Buck McDancer. Avoid getting. Are you playing right now as well? Probably wise then. Whatever you want to say. Like if you want to say you can find some stuff over there. Because I'm not on the map, it's not a big deal for me. Oh, I'm already... How the hell am I already dirty? Okay, we're going. And Paddle, do you know why it won't let me clean up in towns? And what will we find there? I'm assuming we'll find a backpack. If I was to guess, I'm going to say there's a backpack there. That's a surprise. All right. See? So if you're on the Oxbow map, go to the swamps, look for a house with a deck, look under that house, and you'll find a surprise. Or Paddle. I should like create tips for like on suggestions. Like for this game, animals, getting animals. Big tip for animals: if you want to get an animal, find a village with that animal, and don't talk to the people that are taking care of the animal. Talk to the animal. See, look at that. Look at that. Doing tips and tricks every day. You are a diplomat. I don't want a diplomat though. I want another farmer, but I need a male, not a female. All right, will you talk to me now?
Hello.
Thank you.
Whatever you need,
Jesus.
I've got it.
I'm gonna sell all the meat to him. I'm gonna sell all the simple bags to him. And we're gonna sell the cudgel. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep my shirt though. I'm gonna keep the wool fabric. I'm gonna keep the wool fabric. And I really want to buy stuff from him, but I'm not gonna. Oh, you have something? What do you need?
Nice to meet you.
I need seeds. I'll let you know. Okay, what type of seeds is he wanting? Little garden. He wants 2 carrot seeds, 2 beetroot seeds, and he'll give me 3 wheat grain for it. I don't know if that's worth it, but I'll go buy 2 carrot, 2 beetroot.
And irritating, and it. How is life treating? Only the best products here.
2 beetroot.
Yeah.
Reputation is kind of
See you
worth it.
around.
Thank you for that laugh, Texas. Here we go. 3 wheat grain. Oh, and did I just get 15 coin too? Okay, so he kind of just paid me to go do his errand.
Will work for food and water and some firewood.
And a roof over my head.
No, yeah, be yourself.
Evening, Crusher. By the way, Crusher, I played my very first round of Peak. We did our very first round. Me, Mid, Bearded, and was it Married Monkey, I think? The 4 of us, and Kitty. Kitty joined us briefly. So I died in the very first area. They rezzed me. And then I survived all the way till going up the volcano tube. And then everybody except for Mid died. Mid made it all the way to the top, but the game bugged out. Probably because we were using a mod for more than 4 people, and would not let him use the would not let him use the flare or the res statue in the area either. It wouldn't let him use anything. So we all ended up dying. But I consider it a win because I only died twice. But I had fun. It's a good game. By the time we were climbing through the desert, I was getting a good understanding of how to play the game. Got him. I got him in the butt. Down she goes. So yeah, it was a good experience though. If it didn't bug out, then it would have been better. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Only did the desert for the first time this week. Prior to that, I've been using snow biome. The Married Monkey. Oh, what was it? Motherless Monkey is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Texas. Thank you. Ooh, another water skin. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It was motherless and married, or mid. But no, we got the beach, which I died because I didn't understand how things worked. I wasn't completely on board with how things are supposed to work in that game. Then we got the rainforest, the place with the vines. Then we got the desert, and after the desert, we got the outer edge of the volcano, and then inside the volcano. That's what we got. And I had fun. It was good. Away from you. More could ever do. We found a secret in the desert, but lost 2 of our crew trying to get through it. Ooh, was it a good secret? Like, would it have been good for you? I should ask. All right. So the first thing we're unlocking. We come in here. Okay, we can unlock both. I'm gonna do that and that. Yes. I need to go get some sticks. Time to get some sticks. All the sticks. Do-dum. This I'm just Ken. Medieval. Yep, I'm just Ken. Da-da-da. It was very unexpected. It was both good and bad. Well, what was in there? What was in there? Like, what did you find? One ounce will be a town. I'm just Ken. All right, let's go make ourselves a backpack and a couple pouches. So we're gonna do backpack. Gonna make a simple, small backpack. Okay. And we're gonna make 2 of the small patches. Wait, is this... No. Simple pouch is the one for planting stuff. All right, let's see if this works. All right. Go in here. Inventory. You want to go here, there. We can only have one simple or small pouch on us. So if I take this off, $35 to $48. I'd say that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What is this for? What is this slot for? Decent clothes, fine clothes. Hat. Oh, it's a hood. Is it a hood? No. Yes? I'm so confused. And get gloves. Paddle. Paddle, what is this? That is a hood. A hat and a hood. Yep, that's exactly what that is. Got it. Okay, so we made an extra pouch we can sell. We're gonna put the basic shirt away. Leather goes away. Meat goes away. Actually, we're gonna take the meat. How much meat do we have? 220. Yeah, we'll sell it. Sticks we'll put in there. Water skin we'll put in there. Wheat grain we'll put in there. Wool fabric we'll put in there. How much wool fabric do we have now? I think we've gotten one. No, only one. Okay, never mind. We're gonna try and sell. Oh, it's 70. They sell for 70. The small pouch. Which is only leather and stick, sells for 70. I don't want to get rid of all my leather. I'm going to need some. Seems like we're going to need to go hunt some more pigs and moose and squirrels and everything. Jesus. But selling what we have in our inventory, that'll give us 700 coins, which would be a good start. Better than selling the simple pouches. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. The Crusher, you didn't say what was in there though. What was in there? And how's Crafty feeling? Is she feeling any better? It was very good hearing her voice in your stream. Oh, you were leaving it as a surprise. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. Where is she putting the fish? Is she keeping it on herself and then dropping it in the food? Let's check the food. No, it wouldn't be in the food. Let's see if we see any fish in our inventory. Any fish. We're looking for fish. Any fish. There's no fish here. Okay, is there seriously no fish? Moose skull. Yeah, there's no fish. Is there a place that they will put the ingredients they catch that I'm missing? So confused. Or do I have to build another storage closer by that they'll actually deposit it in? Is that what I've got to do? I went to the food storage. It wasn't in there. I think it's out of the range of the food storage. Unless there's another chest in the food storage that I was missing. No, it's not full. They should, like, I know that's not how it's been worked, but they should just put it in the chest in that area instead of walking it over to the storage areas.
Hail, friend.
Show me your wares.
Never disappoint.
Wait. Why did it say it was 70, but now it says 35? Why does it say 70, but when I sell it, it's 35? Technology. WTF, mate. All right, I guess I'm gonna get 35 for him.
Can I
All right,
interest
I just want
have a
to.
good day? My wares?
I want to make sure that it's not.
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. there. Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
Yeah, 35. Damn. All right. That's 350. And then... Wait, what? Why do we only have 80? Because I'm a moron. That is why.
Bye.
There we go.
Hail to the king.
Let's head back. We'll take a look. Because there's only one crate, or one storage crate in the food holding area, right? Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to build a secondary food storage? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. What you doing out here, bud?
My legs hurt.
Everybody wants seating. So there's the fishing, and then our food storage is way up here, which makes me think that it's not getting there. So we come in here. Here's our food storage. One crate. Open it up. There's meat. Bucket of water. Okay. Then we go over here to our main storage, which is closer. We go look in this chest, and we're looking for any fish. I don't see any fish. Yep, no fish. There's no fish there. There's nowhere else in here where it would be. So then if I go over to where the fishing hut is, I thought they would just put it in the fishing hut if there wasn't any storage close enough by. Make sure. Oh. Well, that would be why. There we go. Found the problem, Paddle. I just want him to get pike. Yep, that would be the problem. There we go. Now she'll actually do something. Okay. We want to learn how to make a wood bowl. Wood bowl. Or let's make let's make 10. That'll be 50 wood bowls. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Okay. So we did 50 wooden bowls. That means we can go make the potag, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Cauldron soups. Potage. Let's make 30. And of course, it's going to take 4 minutes to do that. And we have a break coming in 4 minutes, of course. We have a break coming in 4 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking out, hanging out, spending a little bit of time with us, and we'll be back before you know it. We're making potage according to Paddle. It's one of the things we can make to make more money. And because we can make a bunch of cabbage, it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Close that. Actually, close the wrong one. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Doing something while this does that. There's that. Cool. That's done. Perfect. That's good. Close that. All right. Well, it's still 1 minute and 56 seconds. The waiting, man, and the waiting is a killer. The waiting is a killer in this game. Just checking a few things real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Awesome. There's so many things going on tonight. Like it's a busy night for me. Making sure everything is taken care of. I do wish you got like more. Paddle, do you get more than one use out of each potage, or is it just one use? One shot, one use. One opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Capture, you let it slip. One use. It kind of sucks, because I could, like, put 15 of them in the food storage for my villagers, and they'd be able to eat like kings for a little bit. Yeah. Oh well. So we're gonna get basically half of what our money says it's gonna be for each item we make. Got it. Okay, so if I go into my inventory and look at potage, so I'm gonna get like 13 per one. I feel like I get better from the bags. Okay, what do I... Faster craft in the kitchen, more experience from the kitchen. That's all faster crafting, slower loss of durability. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this one. It's this one that we need to level up, right? To get better prices. Better selling prices. Got it. Okay. We're gonna put the potage in there. Along with the henbane. And the wooden bowls. Okay. Sleep until next day, then we'll go and grab... We'll go grab more... copper. And come back and... Is it not? I was like, why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for that paper towel fallen, Texas. I know it was you. Now the fishing lady will actually fish. It was good. Actually, does the potage give us more stuff? Temperature tolerance. 40 watt, 40. All right, we'll take it. There we go. Let's go get some more metal. Time to go get metal. Hey, Neri. What are you doing up? Did you wake up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep? I know I'm dirty. I get told I'm dirty all the time. Dirty old man. Toilet. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You can use my soothing voice to lull you back to sleep. Soothe, soothe, soothe. Soothe, soothe, soothe. Heavy breathing. Soothe, soothe, soothe. No? No? Okay. Fair enough. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hearing... We killed a bear, almost asleep now. You're welcome. You're welcome. See? See? Soothe. 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 You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. Your eyes are like eyelids are getting heavy. Sleep. Now I'm putting the rest of the stream to sleep. No. Welcome back, all those folks who were in the ad break. I was just soothing Neri to get back to sleep, or Nere, or Nara, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Eyes are like pies. Big old pizza pies. What? Is it like the moon? When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie? That's amore? What? What? Eye of the Tiger? I've been cooking potage for too long. True. That's very true. Potage. All right, we're going back in the mines. We're looking for copper. Potage brain. We do have potage brain. What is this? This copper. I got potage on the brain. I got 6 copper ore. That's salt. That's 10. We don't want to grab the 10 yet. Copper. The copper, but like the stones really blend into the rockwork. This makes me long for Icarus, where it actually like shows you where things are. Makes it bright and noticeable. 10. Copper. Copper. Oh, the weight is so much better. I'm gonna find a bear at the end of this cave, aren't I? Quick save. And copper. That'll probably be the last one that we can grab. Yep. We're gonna be able to find iron down here. This is a big ass cave. Oh. Yep. Right as I say it, it ends this direction. Because of course it does. That. Is it possible to find iron down here? And like the further down you go, the more you're gonna find. Or is there a specific cave for iron that you have to find? Copper, copper. Ooh. All right, let's head out. How much? Got 25 copper ore on us. A bunch of stone. This is what we need a horse for. We need to like be able to load up a horse. Luckily no bears in the cave. There was one outside. We killed it. None on the inside. No Winnie the Pooh's hiding in here. Alright. I see sunlight. That's good. There was a bear right over there by that tree. And we went, nope. Didn't even show up on the map. Oh, no, it did. It's right there. Oh, do they grow? Oh. Okay. That's cool. I did not realize that when you kill out all of them in the area, it grays it out. Did not know that. That's something else that's fun to know. Put that away and slowly head back. Ba-da-da-da-da. All the stuffs. I do wish there was a way to like do stamina regeneration a bit better. Like if we take a potion and for 30 minutes or so, your stamina regeneration's 100% better or something. I don't know. Who is texting me? Nobody. All spam. All the time. Spam-a-lama ding-dong. That bird was freaking out. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Is that a bird? Is that in the middle of the road? Is it a bird or is that a rabbit? That is a bird. That was a hawk. That is a... Oh no, that's an eagle. My bad. Don't look at me. Don't look at me with those dead eyes. Fine, we're good. We're okay. We're all okay here. How are you? Things on the phone, we got pop champagne and raise our toast. So we need to work on animal husbandry in order to get up to a level that we can get horses. We'll make our life insanely better. But what if I don't want to marry a horse? Too bad. Somebody has to take one for a team, Crusher, and unfortunately, it's you. Question is, will Crafty care with the state that she's currently in? Future animal has... I understood. I got you. That's right, we still need to go kill the wolves too. Completely forgot about that. They wanted us to go kill the wolves for the town. What other quest do we have? Yeah, it's just that one. Talk to the inventor in Baranika. That one is killing the he wants me to kill a bear. This one wants me to kill a Wyzant, which is the bison. Which... that's going to be interesting. What's going on, Fan... I'm just going to call you Fan. Is it Fan Rezoik? Rezoik? Is that right? What's going on? Mind if I just call you Fan? Not fam, like... okay, you know what I'm trying to say. How we doing? How's your evening going? Finally off work, really having really wonky in and out Wi-Fi though? Well, why did you break your Wi-Fi, Katie? Huh? It's not a good idea to break your Wi-Fi. Wonky Wi-Fi. I keep getting loading and lagging. Gonna leave up a lurk and not sure how well I'll be here. Don't know. Loading and lagging. Anybody else having that issue? Fan, are you having that issue? I mean, I guess the best person to ask would be Crusher, because he's on the other side of the world. If he's not having issues, then there's nothing on my side. Texas is not having issues. Yeah, Katie, maybe you need to give your Wi-Fi a reload. Nah, fine for you. Nah, be yourself. Nope, sorry. That's your walk on. need to go get more manure. But first things first, we need to unlock copper pickaxes. After we forge all this copper ore we got, hell yeah, 13 bars worth. Look at that. We're finally in the copper age. We gotta slowly sell stuff and get more money. Yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Those phrases are very confusing for those people new to Australia. Yes. Yes, they are. But that's within any culture. Like, I mean, if you go to like, going to Hawaii is confusing. Because, like, aloha is hi and bye. Shoots means yes. Like, it's confusing. Tools, copper tools. We want to unlock the copper pickaxe? Is there not a copper pickaxe? There's not a copper pickaxe. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second, Paddle. You're telling me that copper is strong enough to chop down a tree, but it's not stronger than a rock. I'm gonna have to call BS on that. I call shenanigans on that. I call shenanigans. Shenanigans. Tools, bronze, and we don't have enough technology production in order to get that. All right, we're gonna make a copper axe. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that seems. That seems. Yeah. I think I want to unlock copper knife as well. No, I'm gonna save the money. I'm gonna save the money in case we need it for something else. That goes there. Where is my copper axe? Yeah, I call shenanigans on that. I call shenanigans. I can't get through there. I got him too close. How the piggies doing? Yep, still doing good. Chickies are still going. Good, good. Let's do this. We'll put away the copper bars, the feathers, the meat. I know it says food storage. I don't want to put it in the food storage because I don't want them eating it. Let's make some manure from the rot we have. Oh, we need 10 rot. Never mind. Corn, we don't need that. We should check and see if she's brought in any fish. Oh, they don't have any food. Oh, crap. Have they been eating raw food? No. I need to cook them some. We need to cook them some meat. Roasted. Let's do 60 roasted. Did I say 11? Okay. I thought I said it was gonna be 11 minutes. Did I know about the food control sheet? No, I don't. Tell me about the food control sheet. Tell me about what is the food control sheet? Under management, there is next to animals on the right a sheet of paper with a tick and 2 crosses. Okay. I can't look at it right now because I'm roasting meat. Is this for food management for the animals or for people? Pappy, what are you playing? What is this Islanders game, Pappy? What is Islanders New Shores? Pappy's playing, it must be good. Islanders New Shores. Oh, it's a cozy minimalist game. Got it. Build up little villages and stuff. Huh. Actually, just people? Everything? Okay. Animals aren't fussy. They just want their animal feed. That's all they want. Which, 1 animal feed per stall per day, right? That's what I've been noticing. $40. I'm waiting for the pigs to grow up. Got 2 pigs, 2 chicks, 2 piglets, 2 chicks. I got 1 of each 1 male, 1 female, so that they can breed as well. I figured that was smart. I could be wrong. 30 seconds on the roasted meat. And there it is. 1 person's already hungry. I'm working on it. Literally working on it right now. I'm glad you enjoy the Centerwood. That's why I've made you my carpenter. I knew how much my wife loved wood, so I made her a carpenter. Giggity. There it is. Last piece. Picked up. Go out. We will put this in here. There we go. Plenty of food now. So that's done. Now you said go into management and animals. Wait, what? Nobody seems very happy. The right people's demand. Oh. So this is what they want the most. Right now, they want fish tart. They really want fish tart. Is that what you're saying? This tells you the order of what people want. The potage is number 25. Roasted meat is 39. Total 708. What? Stored 59. Value to... Oh. Got it. How much it's worth. Got it. They really want fish tarts, is what you're telling me right now. Is that what you're basically telling me? Production, we've leveled up. Again? let's do... Let's do cooking. Gotcha. So check 10x, they won't eat it. But when it says priority 1, that means that's the thing that they enjoy the most. Yes? Is that correct? Is that about right? Okay, so if I come here, I'm gonna take a look. Fish tart, meat tart, fish tart, water, flour, fish meat, and eggs. So we don't have any eggs at the moment. We're gonna be swimming in fish meat, no pun intended. So the last thing we need is flour, which we're gonna be harvesting a bunch of wheat in the next season. So we'll be able to make fish tarts to make people happy. Is that what you're telling me? Once we get some eggs going, we'll be good to go. And how long does it take for the animals to grow up? Is it a season? 2 seasons? 12 seasons? All right, you want... We got a shiny axe now. 8 seasons? So we will not have pigs or chickens for quite a while. Chicks maturing in 2 seasons. Pigs and horses 6 seasons. And cows and donkeys 2 years. So we'll have... We might have chickens in fall. And it will be winter of next year before we have... In winter of year 3 before we have pigs? Jesus. Pigs at 1.25 years. In the animal tab, management, animals. So it's up. So maybe it's only 4 months or 4 seasons. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we need water. There we go. Let's see, has she brought in any pike? No. Okay. It's not pulling in there. Is it pulling into the hut? Is it gonna be in the hut here? Yes, it should be. It should be. She must not have harvested enough yet. We'll check tomorrow. Sounds good, Katie. Meant to check here. Where's that leather going? think it depends on what type of fish types around the year are around near your fishing. Really? It's not based off of just whatever. We've got near the hut, we've got roach, and there's pike down here. Are you saying that I should have put my hut over here? Or would I have to be all the way over on the other side in order to get it? Alright, roach it is. We'll do... Oh no. It's saying there's progress. This wouldn't progress if it wasn't able to grab it, right? We'll give it a couple days. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, so that's good. Let's take a look. I want to see something. We go into buildings. Extraction. No. Production. Should we... Yeah, we're gonna... I need 10 sticks. There's 3. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, wrong thing still. Isn't there some sticks back here? Yes. Sticks. Sticks. Stick. We're going to make a hammer. And we're going to destroy the workshop 1 and replace it with workshop 2. Oh, we have to piece by piece this, huh? There we go. Buildings, production 2. There we go. We can level it up, why not, right? So many freaking logs. Last one wasn't walled. Why is this one gotta be walled? Well, I don't want walls, man. You're trying to wall me in. This ain't cool. We're working on our workshop 2. And this is where we need planks. Yep. Gonna hit there, hit there, and we need 18 planks. There's 2 planks, so we need 9. That should be it. It should be good. Alright, super quick. Look at that. Yep, 2 planks. Might switch her over from. Oh no. We want to get logs. Because if I put her on planks, she's just going to use the logs we have to make planks. She's not going to go get logs to then make planks out of the logs. So that's going to be important. If we did that, then she'd just run through every single log we have. And then we would have no logs left. And we need logs. We absolutely need logs. There's this. And then we can go back and finish Ooh, what the? There's a wooden roof. And now we can make clay pots and stuff, I believe, right? Which, if that's the case, if we can unlock that, then we can make a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's see, vases with flowers. Yeah, so clay vases, right? We got so many flowers.
Why do so many people have
And then here, clay vial, mead bottle, clay mug, clay jug, clay cup, bowl, clay vase. 300. Son of a. Why is everything so expensive? Everything's so expensive, man. I don't even have all this stuff unlocked. Do we have enough to unlock workstations? What? Wait, is this a place to put more resources? Turns composted food into rot at the turn of the seasons. So we can throw food in there and it'll turn it into rot? How have we not built one of these? So we can put... Huh. It's all good, Katie. Mentally, I should down. PC does better than a tablet. Tablet shit out on me. Think it needs to update. Fair enough. All right, so that's... We've got that. That's very interesting. Signs and banners. What other traps can we make? Bird trap, rat trap, fishing net. Okay. Campfires we don't need. Containers we don't need. Seats. Yeah, it's 500 to get the basic log bench. $250 to get a stump. Okay. I'm gonna sleep till the next day, and unfortunately, we are gonna have to call it there. For a lot of you who didn't hear at the beginning, I have a big event I've got to do tomorrow night, so I need to get some rest tonight so that I'm awake and can stay out late tomorrow night. We are going to be off on Friday. So what does that mean? That means that we should be able to go to we should be able to go, what is the word I'm looking for? We should be able to stream earlier than normal. We should be able to stream earlier than normal. So I'll have lots of updates about Halloween Horror Nights from tomorrow night. We are going to raid, Katie's gonna love this, one of my favorites, Benny Fitz. Benny Fitz is currently playing No Man's Sky. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking around, hanging out, and spending time